What is up, guys? It is TMG here, and today we're going to be doing another squad builder, and this time is going to be built around the one to watch Ousmane Dembele. Now, this guy looks absolutely fantastic. I managed to pack him in the one to watch squad builders, and you can see there, first owner, I did pack him, but he's also untradeable. Now, I actually wanted to get him, and basically, if you want to spend like 50k, you could potentially get like Pogba or Conte or Dembele or Higuain or any of the summer cards that you want or any of the winter cards you could potentially want. So basically all you have to do is you have to, if you don't already have a one to watch already, you have to buy a one to watch card. And like the least expensive one that I found was around like 50k or so. You can probably get some for like 48k, but 50k is probably like the minimum you're gonna get someone. So what you do, you go into the untradeable ones, and you probably, what you have to do is get like some, you have to have like a lot of 83s, 84s, and you just put them all in your club or all in the squad builder and along with your one to watch, because it's 82 overall, which isn't bad, and then your one to watch, and you get a one to watch, of course. And if you don't like that one to watch player, you just recycle him through, and then you add your 83s, 84s, 82s, whatever, and you keep doing that until you get one that you want. So I did this 8 times, and the first 7 times did not go that well. So I got Morata, Sane, Embolo, which Embolo isn't bad. If you haven't tried him out, try him out before you actually put him back in. Embolo is amazing, but I already have him in this club. So for me, that wasn't really that big of a deal. Then I got Krychowiak, John Stones twice, and then Umtiti. So all of those players are not very good. And then finally, I got Ousmane Dembele. So you can work this until you get Conte, Pogba, Higuain, Dembele, or like anyone that you want. And again, you could do this with the winter one as well. I think the winter ones is also less expensive, or it requires less. It's an 81 overall instead of 82. So if you want, Draxler, you could potentially do that. So for me, I think it's worth it, honestly, because, like I said, I spent 50k for a one to watch player to put in, and I got Dembele finally. I finally got Ousmane Dembele, and he's 150k, I believe. His one to watch is 150k. Now this squad builder is also going to be around 100k. And honestly, I already have kind of an idea of what I want. I've been wanting to try this out for a while because I wanted to try Ousmane Dembele. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Lacazette here and then Martial left forward. I know that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully we can get these guys under budget. I know Lacazette's like 27k. And then I know Martial is around 16, 17k. So not the cheapest between these two players. How much is that? Let me think. 27 plus like 17, that's around 44k. So we have around 56k left for the rest of this team. So I'm trying to think who I could go with at this center mid here to link up Dembele here. Obviously the dream would be Pogba, and then maybe like a legend. That would be the dream, but that'd be well over budget. Who could we go with? Conte would probably be one of like the better options. You know what? I think just to get a strong link, we're gonna go with Castro, just because he fits and he can link with Dembele. How much is his? Oh my god! I was not expecting that price. I was expecting like 80k. Jesus Christ! All right, that's actually not bad, because then right here we can go with pretty much whoever. I mean, as long as it links with Martial, obviously, but yeah, we can probably go with like anyone here. Probably Conte. Let's go with Conte right here. Yeah, that sounds actually really nice. Let's go with Conte. We can put him right here. And then anyone from the BPL, and we'll be good. And then anyone from the Bundesliga right here, that'd be good. All right, midfielder from the midfielder from the BPL. See if we can find anything. I don't think there's a lot of great midfielders. I don't think. We could just go with French. French would not be a bad idea to go. That'd probably not be the worst case scenario. I kind of want to go in Nzonzi because I want a bigger guy in the midfield, since Conte is 5'7" and Castro's 5'9", 5'8". Probably a good idea to get Nzonzi in here. Now, if we stick with this team, it's around 80 to 84k. So that's kind of expensive. Let's see what we can go with. The defenders can be pretty cheap though. You can find some good defenders that are fairly cheap. So I'm not sweating it too much. Gaia with the Sentinel would be really good. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, screw it. We are going to go with that. Gaia with the Sentinel. Varane would be good. Another French guy. We can go with Varane there. Another center back. Actually, this center back should probably be Bundesliga. Here, let's check out the right backs from the Bundesliga. Let's see here. Jesus. Oh, wait, Piszczek. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're saved. We're saved there. And I think he's around... I bought him for 8,600 when he was still expensive. So this is what we're at right now. And we're still under budget. Varane would probably be like 5K. So I think we're at 90K. We got 2 spots left. I don't want to use a keeper from La Liga or have to use a keeper that's from Dortmund. That would not be good. What left back is French and from La Liga? Is there any? Tremoulinas, Digne. I would not mind that. Okay. Tremoulinas. A little slower, but not the worst case. How much is Digne? Should probably be around the same price, like 900, that's good. Okay, so we're good there. So for Bundesliga, did we have good goalkeeper options? We go with Foreman. That's actually kind of it. Yep, that's it actually. Never mind. Foreman is the only one that we could really go with. Because I don't really want to use anyone else. I don't really see anything else. We could go with Nastasic. A little high, 6'2". Varane's like 6'3" or 6'4". I think we're going to go with that. So this is the concept team. And I checked the prices. I think it's going to be under 100K. I'm going to buy them and see. I think we'll be good. So it turns out we were actually pretty under the budget. So this actually turns out to be a 90K team. So we were under the budget, thankfully. And hopefully this team does really well. If you want to see the prices, I'll show you. Now, Foreman, I bought a while ago for 2,800. He's actually 3,700 now. And Piszczek is actually 1,800 instead of 8,600. I think everyone else I bought, so yeah, he's 900, he's 3,800. Didier is 950, I believe. Casho's 2,000. Conte was 11,000, and Zonzi was 26,000. Dembele, of course, was the first owner. Martial was 15,000, and Lacazette was 25,500. And all of that goes to around 90K, 91K, around that price range. So this is the completed team, and now I'm going to be doing the instructions for you guys. Left and right back, stay back while attacking. That's normally what we do. In this case, I'm trying to think what to do because this is a fairly defensive midfield. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Conte and Zonzi on stay back while attacking, but I'm going to have Castro just on the edge of the box for crosses. So hopefully he runs forward a little bit more. The left and right forward I will have on getting behind a press back line like I normally do. And then for Lacazette, I'm going to have him on stay central and false 9 along with press back line. Real quick, I'll show you the tactics as well. It's just what I normally do for the 4-3-2-1. Passing is going to go down here, crossing is going to go down, shooting is going to go up a little bit. Aggression is going to go to 60, pressure is going to go down to 55, and then I'm going to change this to cover. All right, so obviously the majority of our coins are with the midfield and for the attack. Obviously, Martial, Lacazette, Nzonzi, Conte, Castro, these are where the coins are going to be coming from. These 4 right here, actually. So I'm really expecting them to perform well. Hopefully Dembele does well. I really want him to do well, obviously, since I really wanted to try him. Hopefully it's just not like a dud or anything like that. And I'm also not really expecting to give up a lot of goals, considering the fact that we have Varane, who's a really solid center back, Nastasic, who I've used, who's really solid, and then we have a fairly defensive midfield as well. So that is the team preview along with the instructions and the tactics. Let's get into a game and see how this 100K Dembele 1 to watch card does. Alright, so the team we're coming up against. SVC Son, man of the match with Walcott, man of the match to 4, I think. Martial, SBC Payet, Conte, Winston Reed, and Smalling. That's going to be so hard to break through. Oh my god. Lacazette to Usman. See what he can do. See what he can do. Not what I wanted, but... Ooh, decent shot. Decent shot. Alright, that's not bad. Now, he has 5-star weak foot, so even though he is left-footed, I am expecting to put a few away with his right foot, with that 5-star weak foot of his. Usman. Varane? Yes, and Zonzi! What a good decision that was. Oh my god, I think he's 6'3"? I think he's 6'3", so he's very tall. He's gonna be winning that header all day. Let's go. Beautiful header down as well. He didn't like just hit the crossbar. Who's man insane? Come on. Yes. 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 There it is. There we go. Good stuff by Ousmane Dembele. Good finish by Kanté as well. Weak foot. That was really well done, but good stuff. Oh, he megged him as well. That's ultimate humiliation. Let's go. No, there's no way you're gonna quit 18 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Dembele was technically man of the match with his 8.4 rating. Only had 1 assist, and then Kanté and Nzonzi with the goals. So well done, I guess. Made him quit 18 minutes in. Alright, going into the second game, he's got another BPL team. Player of the month, Hazard, Costa. God's sake, and then the man of the match, Walcott, SBC, Dembele. Shit, and then pitch checks out of position as well. No. Yes, Farman. Good stuff, good save. Out. Are you serious? I pressed A to clear it, to head the ball out. Yeah, exactly. Because there was none. Let's go. Ousmane. Ousmane, hold him off. Yes, yes. Oh, he seems so strong on the ball. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, God, he seems so strong on the ball. Ousmane! Oh, take that with your right, man. That last touch just... No, 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 no. Seriously, this team is really pissing me off right now. That's a goal. Thank you for saving it. Now I'm waiting for someone to get open. Well done. At halftime now. I think I gotta change formations. I'm gonna try out the 4-1-2-1-2. See if that helps anything. Kanté? Why is it always Kanté who ends up shooting? Seriously, it's not good. Where's Dembele? Where's Lacazette? Where's Castro? Where's Martial? I don't think they like had, besides Dembele, I don't think the other 3 attackers have had any shots. Again, Nzonzi, where are the other 3 attackers? Where are the 3 people up front? Please, Martial. Thank God. Holy hell, man. Like, this has been one of the most frustrating halves because the positioning in this team and they're just them being like lackluster and not trying to go after any balls and them just sitting and not doing anything. Holy hell. Oh my God. That is well done by Martial. Well done by Martial. That is fantastic. What is with these rage quits? That was to go 2-1 up. In the what? 70th? 80th? There was a lot of time left for a comeback. You seriously quit like that. Well done, Lacazette and Martial. Dembele was a little not good at all. Alright, so those were the games. So I'm not really sure what exactly happened between the first and second game because just their aggressiveness changed completely. First game, they were like, especially the defense, they were running after everything. They were making tackles and everyone would go and charge the ball as soon as the ball was loose. They would go after it. Second game, exact opposite. I would like poke the ball free and then everyone would just continue running back or running forward and not even worry about the ball, which would be really frustrating. Like second game, it seemed like everything was against me. Like, in terms of just, like, gameplay, like, it seems like EA was just switching me automatically more often than the first game. I'm not really sure why it felt like that. It just did not feel good to me at all. Now, in the first game, everything was really clicking. It was just extraordinary, actually. Like, when this team is on, they do so well. When this team is doing work, it's unstoppable. It's truly amazing. Second game, it was pretty much the exact opposite. Everything was working against me and I had to try really hard in order to actually get a goal. Thankfully, Lacazette and Martial stepped up. Ousmane was not really there in the second game, it seemed like. His run making is not that good and his dribbling is not that great either. Like, he's 5'10", he has a sniper chem style on him, which makes his dribbling go up even more, and it still was not that great. What I'm thinking I might do is, I think I might put like a hunter on him, because his pace was a little bit lacking as well. Like, I'm comparing him to Mbolo a little bit, even though they are like, Mbolo's a little bit bigger, but I'm going to try to compare him to Mbolo, and, you know, Dembele didn't have enough pace. So I'm thinking I might put a hunter on Dembele. So overall, this team is fairly solid. I think like the strongest point, surprisingly, was the defenders. Like, Nastasic was great. Farman made a lot of saves when he needed to. Varane was fairly strong, especially in the first game. Digne and Piszczek were doing really well. So the cheapest part of the team was actually the best part, surprisingly. Midfield was pretty good, and Zonzi was really nice. I was kind of surprised by him. I thought his pace would really drag him down, but it wasn't really that apparent. Conte and Castro were both pretty good. And then the front three, first game fantastic, second game a little bit lackluster. Like, they just weren't really there until the 73rd minute when Martial scored. After, like, before that, they weren't really there. And then once he actually scored, then it really started clicking. So that's going to be it for this 100k Division 1 squad builder. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Ben Arfa.